What's up? It's Dr. Taylor. So let's talk about 4 ways to reduce fungal burden. That's a really hot topic, and really, as it should be. But first off, how do you know if you have a fungal burden? Well, maybe you did a stool test, or you did an oat test, or you keep getting yeast infections, or whatever the case may be. But how can you reduce this fungal burden? The first thing is the most obvious, is antifungals. So whether that be prescription things like nystatin, fluconazole, I don't use those, they're not within my scope, but just saying you understand the point, or it's herbal things like essential oils. Aqualorn is a great product. We use things that have, pau d'arco bark and might have clove or oregano oil or whatever. Every company has their blends for candida or for mold, but the antifungals is the obvious one. The second one is biofilm busters. And so a lot of times people are saying, boy, I'm taking every antifungal under the sun. Why can I not reduce my fungal burden? So biofilm buster, these buggers hide under biofilms, and sometimes we need to go and break those up or dissolve those. The next one is binders, which just helps reduce the die-off. Now, some binders like humics and fulvics actually break down fungal biofilms and things too. So they're useful in multiple different ways, but binding that die-off is really, really important. And then the last one is immune modulators, which might be like boosting Th1 immunity, which helps clear fungal burden, dampening Th2, which inhibits fungal clearance, or using something like transfer factors to help support the immune system so the immune system can help reduce this fungal burden. So sometimes you gotta go and break up the biofilms so you can drop the bombs on the bad guys. This helps clean up the dead bodies, and this helps bring in the extra reinforcements sometimes so you can reduce this fungal burden. The other thing that I often draw is it's not always all in the gut. The gut is the main floor of the house, so the gut gets the most attention, but you could also have fungal burden in your sinus, in your lungs, or in the basement. Let's say you keep getting yeast infections or things like that. So sometimes we need to address the fungal burden in a different area, but these 4 steps, some combination of these 4 steps, is generally very effective at reducing fungal load.